Imagine turning a simple AI idea into a thriving business within months, not years. In 2025, that opportunity is closer than ever. With the right strategy, tools, and mindset, launching an AI business isn't about having the biggest budget. It's about identifying a gap, leveraging existing models, and executing well. Let's walk through exactly how to start a successful AI business in 2025, step by step, so you can hit the ground running. First, the foundation. Identify a high-impact problem to solve. Look at industries that are lagging in AI adoption: local retail, small medical practices, education, legal compliance, or agriculture. Talk to real people in those areas to find pain points. What costs them time? What do they wish was more efficient? These problems are your business opportunities. Next, pick your AI approach. Build versus integrate versus white label. Building from scratch means developing your own models or training custom ones. This is resource intensive. Integrating means using existing APIs or platforms, OpenAI, Anthropic's Claude, Google's Vertex AI, to power your product. White label means selling something built by someone else under your brand. In 2025, many successful startups are leaning heavily on integration because the foundational models are mature and accessible. This allows faster time to market and lower upfront cost. Then there's product design. Choose something with a strong value proposition. Is it save time, increase revenue, or reduce risk? For example, an AI tool that scans contracts for risky clauses saves legal fee costs. One that optimizes ad spend increases revenue. Pick one core promise and deliver it simply. With product defined, assemble your tech stack. For language tasks, consider models like GPT-4, Turbo, Claude 3, or Meta's LLaMA3. For vision tasks, Stable Diffusion XL, MidJourney, or tools like DALL-E 3. For multimodal, image plus text plus voice, look at models like Gemini or Microsoft's Azure OpenAI combinations. Infrastructure can be built on AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud. Serverless functions and APIs help reduce maintenance. Also integrate tools for monitoring, logs, and error tracking. Reliability matters for business clients. Data is crucial. If your model needs domain data, you may need to license data, partner with institutions, or build your own. Privacy and compliance are increasingly important. GDPR, CCPA, HIPAA in healthcare, local laws in your region. Build trust from day one with data handling, transparency, and security. That becomes part of your brand. Monetization strategy comes next. There are several proven models in 2025. Subscription, SaaS AI as a service. Monthly or annual fee for access. Works well for tools where customers need constant value. Analytics, workflow automation. Freemium plus upsell. Offer free basic tier to attract users, then premium features. Useful where virality helps. Collaboration tools, creative tools. Pay-per-use consumption. Charge based on usage. API calls, compute time, storage. Common in platforms serving developers. Performance-based pricing. For example, share of revenue increase, cost savings, lead generation. This builds trust and can justify higher pricing. Next is building a lean MVP, minimum viable product. Don't try to launch perfect. Build something that works, solves the core problem, test it with early users. Use no-code or low-code tools for front-end. Glue logic with APIs. Tools like Bubble or Webflow can help for front-end. Back-end powered by existing AI model, APIs. Get feedback, iterate fast. Marketing and growth are vital. Since AI is noisy, you'll need clarity and positioning. Brand around your niche. AI contracts audit for small law firms, or AI content assistant for podcasters. Use content marketing, blog posts, case studies, YouTube, to explain how your tool solves specific problems. Use real case stories and metrics. Invest in SEO, YouTube Shorts, and social proof. Also consider partnerships. Team up with complementary services. For example, legal tech platforms, clinics, marketing agencies, to get channels and credibility. White label partnerships or reseller arrangements can let you scale faster. Pricing must match value. Don't underprice. If your tool saves a customer $1,000 a month, charging $100 to $300 is reasonable. Early customers typically negotiate, so build some flexibility. Offer pilots or trials where possible. Support and customer experience are non-negotiable. Even if you're early stage, fast response, clear documentation, and onboarding make a huge difference. A tool, no matter how powerful, fails if users feel stuck or confused. Risks to watch: bias in models, model reliability, misinterpretation of outputs, regulatory risks. For example, if your tool gives legal or medical guidance, ensure disclaimers or involve experts. Always have fallback. Ensure you test for edge cases. Model hallucinations or wrong outputs can harm trust. Operational scaling: when you grow, automated pipelines for deployment, monitoring, error correction, and customer support are essential. Use tools for A/B testing, logging, user feedback loops. Monitor usage, uptime, and costs. Cloud compute can get expensive fast if not optimized. Let's talk about funding and costs. Many AI businesses start bootstrapped. Initial costs will include API usage, compute, cloud storage, maybe data licensing. Plan for those. Later, you might seek investment if needed. But showing early traction, real users, and revenue helps a lot when talking to investors. Even if you stay small, aim for sustainable margins. By mid-2025, some major trends are shaping what's viable. Generative AI, agent architectures, multimodal models, and edge AI, running models locally on devices, are increasingly popular. Businesses that adapt these, for example, providing on-device AI for privacy or very low latency, enjoy competitive advantage. Also, AI regulation is accelerating. Being proactive about compliance, fair data use, transparency, and auditability boosts credibility and reduces risk. Finally, your mindset matters. Be ready to learn constantly, pivot when feedback shows a better path, and stay disciplined in execution. Many AI businesses fail, not because the technology was bad, but because founders didn't solve real problems, didn't pay attention to customers, or couldn't scale operations. So in summary, find a real problem, pick your AI approach, build a lean but solid product, choose a matching monetization model, focus on growth, manage risks, and stay agile. With those ingredients, you can launch an AI business that not only starts well, but has potential to scale, generate recurring revenue, and make impact in 2025. If you're excited about building an AI business, want templates, examples, or deep dives into any of these steps, make sure to subscribe to Future AI News, where we bring you the latest insights, strategies, and tools to build successful AI ventures.